off rip, but that's what we're doing.
The tackle. First down, looking for more now. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try the left side with a toss. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons. And they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent
that.
Quarterback looks down.
My God, if I throw someone near me, I'd drop it every fucking time.
Enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Big throw caught on the left side.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Power Hulk again. Oh, yeah.
It's second down.
You see it. You see it now.
We'll go with the ground game. Takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It is a bunch of reshuffling in this league. I'm Oklahoma in the ACC, so what did I tell you?
So their first
South
drive of the game, they're going to go for it
also
on
in the
that
ACC
aggressive
here.
start. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Good job, he dropped it. Thank you.
Defense makes a 4th down stop.
Yeah, just like, because it's like a 9, I think about like 11, 12 people in this league. So we got a bunch of random conferences, realignment shit. All my leagues, we got like a bunch of conference alignment shit. My 32-man, one of my other ones, the big one we have like everyone's in there is so we have like relegation and shit in there, so motherfuckers be like going from different. Oh, that's what Max is trying to make it be, like some like European soccer shit with the relegation and promotion. Would be pretty lit. Would be pretty lit, but you know they can't monetize that. So, or if they would do it, they'll put it behind Ultimate Team, of course.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job
That's
here
all I
by
call
this
on a screen
defense,
passes.
sniffing out the
All this
screen.
thing does
They
is
were
call
not
screens.
fooled at all. He caught
All
that
his,
ball.
all
He
his
had nowhere
number
to
screens
go.
and
It was a
RPOs
loss
is
of
literally,
yardage.
well, it's basically playing Richie right now. That's about it so far.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal right there.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
The Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They count the drive with 6 points. Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The completion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Going to scramble now. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Wideouts now clustered. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Trying to find room. It's Willis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Singleton. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a 1st down at the 41.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Willis. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The back's got it. He gets loose. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wheeler. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hell yeah.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Not the throw. Fucking dead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Wow, I can't get this out.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision.
I'm not even allowed to complete an RPO pass. Like, I don't know what that is.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion.
Motherfucker does nothing but RPOs, but I'll try to throw one pass, and somehow my dude can't even act like he's never seen an RPO.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
the Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Shut the fuck up. No. Put it away. Put it away. He's about to go beat his knee until he goes to sleep.
But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just
dangerous away.
Push to get any yards at all.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I don't see a problem with that.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
That's crazy. That is wow.
Again, thrown out of the arc and go, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15.
The
timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Sooners looking to cash in the red zone.
He does. Those would be there like 6 fucking runners from the kind of done.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's how you close a half off of this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
How much good can you want to do when the winner can't do no more?
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. To dart right down the middle. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mountaineers will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And set. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins.
The pass off.
Looking to set up a screen pass
The
here.
block.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hunt. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Wow. Incredible.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Touchdown, Sooners, to put them on top now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Watching her trap.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Design quarterback run. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Good throw. The catch is made. The Mountaineers are on the move here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Offense comes up.
Florida ran into a buzzsaw, and their Twitter got cooked, but hey, man, we're not sure.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get
his
touches.
We had, trust me, we got some embarrassing losses 2 years ago. We've lost the worst teams. No, we lost the worst teams in Syracuse. Lost the worst teams in South Florida. We lost the worst teams in Georgia Tech. I'm talking about Middle Florida International, Middle Tennessee State, shit like that.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Yeah.
Made on the out route.
We lost plenty of shit too.
Yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
But I know how Florida fans feel. We've been through this too before Florida.
Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball,
even as high as we were on TV, some of us were never like the DJ Lagway hype. That's what was insane.
He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but he's past
I did.
the line of the game.
I dunk it too, but I don't think any of us was. It's not like this DJ Lagway hype. This is crazy. He's supposed to be like the Heisman saver and all this in one. I'm like, okay, all right.
1st down here for this offense.
Motherfucking can't barely score a touchdown for fucking South Florida.
Thrown clearly caught in the right flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Yeah, those NFT days or something.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets
Big
up
crush,
as
bro.
a classic
Big
finish.
crush.
Here we go.
It's all
First
about
play of the
it's all about
quarter.
blockchain,
Offense
bro.
setting up for a second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Okay. Bruh, if you don't jump one of these stupid ass fucking goddamn passes.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Which one? I stayed up. I just didn't tune into it because I figured the Ravens had that game fucking. I thought it was over, so I just was on YouTube chilling. And I'm like, there's no way they literally shit the bed, dude.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive?
Yeah, that's some fuckery. That's crazy.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
What?
Catch. That's big. They can
Game, you are tripping.
First down from the 32.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
There's nothing but
Defense trying to hang on.
It's just nothing. Just nothing but RPOs and fucking just screams. No, I'm playing this West Virginia dude. All he's doing is trying to running nothing but the most motion bullshit RPO after RPOs.
This defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track
nothing
route
but a goddamn motion fest, RPO fest, screen fest.
They continue to march toward a
trying to cover 3 different drag routes at the same goddamn time.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Breaks free.
Yeah, yeah. I've definitely the right one a few times, but right now it's just the battle of the drag route mesh combos with the RPO after RPO.
Shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes the Power Hulk. I ain't seen that in a few quarters, so I'm thinking it's about time for that to come out now.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Quarterback still with the football.
Tackles, motherfucker. Thank you.
Did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Mountaineers keep the football.
Man, I'd love to see a quarterback make a play like this on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter, doing everything he can to give his team a chance to come back in this football game.
And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Now that pick may be the cherry on top of what has been a very disappointing passing performance for this quarterback today. They never were able to find a rhythm through the air, and it ended up costing them the game.
I'm surprised.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Leaning on the run game here late. Finding space at the 20. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Sooners will line up to put it away.
Oh, shit, my gonads.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense.
My name is Gonads, but you know that already. All right, let's see. I could play some man now. It's surprising. But then he's going to have nothing to match concept, so it's like I can't really run.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Willis.
He's a strip. Finally got it. Let's go.
Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
His first L of the fucking season.
Up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And then we're going to play him again in the conference championship next week.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
What's some interesting time working? Arsenal? I don't know. Actually, no, he may not. I might play next door on because he might get knocked out too.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yes.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion.
Oh, this is some Lando. He's just a tryhard that does what he's doing here, running nothing but RPOs and every other money formation that he can come up with.
It's Singleton. The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the move now.
Bro, what are we doing out here?
Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, and a very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Willis. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.